Good morning. We have a hearing set this Friday to determine if, in fact, there will be some limitations on what the former president can say about this most recent indictment. He is talking about it quite a bit.
They want to take away my freedom because I will never let them take away your freedom. That's what's happening here.
Donald Trump in New Hampshire talking about his legal troubles, including a hearing this week when a federal judge could limit what he can say about his most recent indictment over his efforts to overturn the 2020 election, and what appears to be another indictment on the way in the state of Georgia.
Hello, Cedar Rapids!
But Trump remains far ahead of his closest challenger, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who just shook up his team again by replacing his campaign manager.
Something is not working. If you look at the Real Clear Politics average of national polls, DeSantis' support today is half of what it was in January. I mean, not catching on is not exactly saying doing justice to it.
President Biden faces his own election challenges, including a New York Times poll showing that half of Democrats would like to see someone else run, and some are pushing for a competitive primary.
We have 12 Republicans as options for Republican primary voters. Right now, we only have 3 on the Democratic side. I believe in competition. We're the Democratic Party. Democracy means the freedom to make choices, and we don't have many of them.
All right, now the first Republican primary debate is 2 weeks from today. We're also learning more this morning about the next Republican primary debate. It's going to be at the Reagan Presidential Library on September 27th, broadcast on the Fox Business Network.
Interesting.
Already talking about the second one. We're getting moving with this election.
And that's right here in our backyard. Interesting. Any idea of like what may happen here with the judge and former President Trump? I mean, this almost in a weird way plays to their hands if he's thrown with all these charges and told you can't even talk about it. So then it plays into their theme sort of election interference.
They're talking about some kind of limited restrictions. This would not be an all-out gag order, but instead would limit what he can say about specific evidence in the case. It's not unusual to have these orders issued. We'll see what the judge decides to do this week.
All right. Yeah, we will keep following that. Douglas Zader live for us in Washington. Doug, have a great day. Thanks,
Doug.
you too.